Bluetooth disconnected.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live from the Man Cave. Tonight, we will talk about what I did today and what my plans are for the next week. And we'll go into all sorts of stuff where the channel is going, how far we are in subscribership and stuff like that, and what we're doing with the channel. So, before I come up, I always tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, you will be kicked out without question by me or one of my moderators. Those are the ones with the blue wrenches in the chat. And if you want to come up into the chat, you have to put yourself up in the comment section. If you do not come up in the comment section, we will not allow you up. Hold on. And everybody, another thing, I want everybody to know that if for any reason I get kicked off, I will come back in as soon as possible. There's the URL at the top of the page on the screen right now. If for any reason I get kicked off, I will come back in as soon as possible. So, let's get rid of this background here. We don't need it anymore. There we go. This is live from the man cave. And we'll begin with our topic as far as anything goes. Basically, what we do is make it so that we have an echo. And for the past week, I was thinking it sounded lower on me and everything else for what it was. This, okay? So that's it. So you hear me fine. It's not muted or anything. All right. So that was the reason for that. Now, before we go any further, if somebody would like a sticker from me, it's free. All you have to do is send me a stamped, self-addressed envelope, or just send me your address, and I will send you one. This is the big one, okay? You'll get this one, and you'll get this one. That's all you have to do is send me a self-stamped, addressed envelope to 3280 Sunrise Highway, Suite 174, Wantagh, New York. Zip code is 11793. And you will get a sticker from me. It's simple. Any money or anything like that, if you include the stamp, and you will get a price list of all the stuff that I am selling on my channel for the channel. Once we get monetized and get our 10,000 subscribers, we will have a whole line of products. And I will put that in there, and I'll put a code in there that you can put the comments in the comment section. Yes, I would like that. I think that's a good idea. And that will all be in an email form that you will get with your sticker. The sticker will be folded up in that, and it'll say, oh, there's hats available, there's keychains available, there's phone stands, phone knobs, whatever you call them. What do you call them? Phone stands. Yeah, phone stands. This. We're getting one of these. If you want them. That will all be available on the channel. So you have to let me know if you would like something like that. And I will do an event, and I would ask people when I do that, what do you think I should charge for that? I do have the tumblers, they call them. It's a glass, and it has the Garden Aquatics logo on it, and I'll be selling them for, I was going to do it plus shipping, and I decided to do that. So what we will charge you so that we make money on it and everything to help the channel. And then once the revenue at the end of the year, 10% will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. 10% will go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital at the end of the year, whatever I make on the channel. I will eventually have T-shirts, mugs, glasses, tumblers that you could drink from, the phone stands, the keychains, pins, T-shirts, and then we get into summer with the hoodies and stuff like that. And the patch will be on the right breast, chest area on the right side. And it will be the logo. In other words, it would be this on the shirt like that, right there. You see it? That's what it would be. It would be just round. It wouldn't be, this is in a case. The sticker is round. So that would be on the thing. And that would be on the hat too. I'm looking for a black hat or a green hat. Probably gonna do it in green or blue with the probably green, and with the blue patch, it will look nice. Maybe a dark green hat will look nice too. And it's all up to you. It's what makes the channel great. And I have to thank everybody. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell so you get notified when I post a video. As of right now, I have, what do I have? Let's see what I have. I have 4,572 subscribers. We have 2467 in watch hours. As of April 24th. Okay, it'll probably go up tomorrow. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting every day going forward. For the entire summer and spring, what's left into June. 3 to 6 shorts in the morning, 3 to 6 shorts in the afternoon. Post a video in between that. Either it be a short of mine or a full video, and then a video in the evening before I go live, 3 to 6 shorts also. Let's see if we can get some likes up there. Let's see. So if you like what you see, comment and subscribe. Don't forget to ding that bell and give a like. You come in for a few minutes to say hello, whatever it is. By all means, give a like. That helps with the algorithms in the channel. I appreciate it very much. So hopefully we'll have some people in the chat. We'll stay on till at least 11 o'clock, and we'll see if we stay on a little longer tonight. Like I said, what I did, the grass, I will show you what I used. I will put a link later on to How To with Doc where you can get the stuff. And once I get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to have an eBay site, and you could go to eBay and also an Amazon site where you can buy the stuff. And this weekend, I'll be looking for a canopy to put up. and I will take the measurements, and we will make a decision as to what we're getting. And so far, it looks like the awning type, straight down, and stained glass, and we're going to put lights around it and everything else, which I had with my others. So that will look nice. I can tell you what we're going to do tomorrow, and then on Friday we'll be working in the garage, stuff like that, and Saturday we'll be power washing the deck to get that ready for the canopy, and then putting the mulch around the deck, putting the mulch along the fence, putting the mulch in the garden deck by the pond. That, and we have one guest in the chat, and it's our friend Squirrel, on my way home from work. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you. Thank you. So you want to get home, continue to listen, but don't text and drive. Drive safe, and we'll hope to see you when you get home or hear from you. We'll probably be on till 11 o'clock. That's where we're going. So we'll get the black mulch in. We'll get those plants planted tomorrow too. And you said, don't forget to give the thumbs up. There's 4 thumbs up. It means there were 4 people in the chat. So there are 3 right now. So please give a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And go to my channel, check it out. So we have 4 thumbs up right now. We have 6 viewed and 4 people watching. And then when the weather is nasty out or whatever, one of the first videos will be the room, what's going on in the room and everything else, cleaning it up, making more stuff. I'm thinking I want to get that blackout shade up. I will be doing a view from the ring light this week, and I'll be showing you one thing with the camera light on the camera, and I will show you other videos showing those videos, but show you people that have that. And we have Jesse in the house. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, you all. How you doing? Thank you for coming. I try to keep up with it. So we got a lively stream going here, and what I'm going to talk about, which I said I was going to talk about tonight, was what are your plans? We have a month, 2 months left of spring. We're going into summer. What are your plans for the summer? Do you plan to have a garden? Do you plan to go away? What's going on with the thing? Do you like what you see on my channel? Is there something you like to see? You're going to see me putting up the awning. You're going to see me power washing my deck. You're going to see me planting stuff from the greenhouse into the garden beds. Be fixing all that stuff up in the next few days. So tomorrow we'll be working on the pond and getting the garden area, that what I call the pond deck. Because the pond's there and there's a drop, and then you have the pond, and that area is the deck. That's a garden deck. I'll be cleaning that up, We're putting down some mulch and setting up my little fairy stuff. And then probably Monday or Tuesday of next week, we'll get to the other side and clean that up. I'm going to try to get to where the Blessed Mother is and clean that up and put the landscape fabric down so the stuff don't come up, and then put rocks there and stuff like that, or sand. But I don't want the sand. The rocks won't wash away. We'll fix the tarp from the pond that moved up. We'll fix that and everything else. It's going to look nice when it's done. I got some flowers and stuff like that. I'm going to do a Dollar Tree haul tomorrow in the afternoon, and then show you what I plan to do. And then on probably Saturday on Dad's Garage, before Dad's Garage, we'll go over, review the stuff we have for Memorial Day, Flag Day, 4th of July. We'll be taking that stuff out and the lights out as well. And we'll be putting the garland around the lamppost and putting red, white, and blue lights around the lamppost. And then, of course, do the window and clean up the window when it's a nasty day. I think we're going to get rain on either Friday or Saturday, so whatever. But we will get to the bin with all the 4th of July stuff, and I'll see what we have up in the attic, and we'll set up the house for 4th of July, and that will stay up throughout the summer. I have summer stuff and everything else we're going to put up. So that's it. And then when I'm ready to do the deck, I want to make the bar, a tiki bar. I'll show you how I do that with the bamboo poles and stuff like that, and put a string across and lay stuff on it. I won't have it up all the time, but we'll put it up when we have a party or something like that. I won't put it up in the wind. We'll see. But we're working on that too. So, this week will be a busy week for me, and it's been that way. I had to go to the eye doctor today and have my eyes checked, and doing pretty well. So I have narrow angle glaucoma, not glaucoma. There's a difference. So they said there's no swelling in my eyes or anything like that. It's fine. I have a few what they call floaters, and that's it. So I'm good to go. And we'll see. And I'm getting new glasses that will get rid of this glare. So it's just why I'm doing it like this, because I don't want the glare in the picture. See, so the glare, the computer will get rid of the glasses that I'm getting, will get rid of the glare. As she says, that will help my vision also. So we'll see. So, all right, let's get the microphone set up and get this up here. Let's see. What do we have? That's it. There we go. Okay. So we're in the cave. This is the man cave. I appreciate you being here. We have 5 views, 5 likes. Keep it coming. Let's see if we can get 15 likes tonight. Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything you bought recently? What you have planned for your home? Do you live in a home? Almost anybody can grow stuff, and we're doing that in a video prepping in in suburbia where you could try to grow stuff in pots on a balcony or whatever, or by a window, stuff like that. And if Grandma Lynn can do it, anybody can do it. And is Grandma Lynn on tonight? Let's see. Let's see if she's on. Yep, she's on. So there she is. She's on tonight. So what we'll do is I will say hi to her. Hello, Sister Lynn. Is Living for Jesus in there also? I don't see her. Oh, she may be getting her kids ready for bed. I don't want you to hear her. So let's bring it down. I sent you the seeds. They're on their way. So that's it. I bought seeds. I wanted to know that they're on their way. And she's on right now. She's reading something on some comment on it. So Jesse, you may be in both or whatever. She probably took a walk or whatever. And we'll be walking next week, definitely, 2 nights a week. Maybe, I haven't decided yet. Maybe Tuesday and Thursday, maybe Wednesday and Saturday, whatever. We'll see. I'll probably do it on a Friday because I'm not live on a Friday. So Friday and Saturday, walking. I am live right now and you're on my chat. So there she is. Okay. From time to time, we'll show her. So again, my channel has continued to grow. I'll be running squirrels videos tonight. I didn't run them last night because I ran my playlist, which I run on Monday. I run that on Wednesday and on Friday until noon. So, but I will run his video tonight and I'll let it run until the computer goes off. It'll be at least maybe 4 or 5 hours of play. So I'll pick a list and I'll run squirrels. I want everybody to pray for Squirrel that he gets his monetization this year, probably before the summer. So that's it. There she is. So if anybody is doing anything this weekend, let's talk about it. You can talk about it in the chat. You can come up on the screen. So it's totally up to you. But tomorrow, you'll see in the yard, you will see me working on the pond and everything, getting it ready, and I will be watching it so that it doesn't go off. I posted 2 videos of the yard, what I did in the yard, in the back and the front. So I hope you enjoy them. Let's see where our shorts are now. I think I have one more short to put up. The moon. And this one. I'm going to do it while I have you here. Show you what I do. This is a short. Telling everybody about my pond at night, what I do on my phone, instead of just texting it and everything else. I would press the mic button and say what I want to say on it. The pond at night, trying to see what lights work. Finish up tomorrow. That's it. And I press that, press hashtag, and I press short, and there it is. Here's the video. We do that, and then I have one of the moon. We'll do that. The first crescent moon. See, I don't know if you can see it. That's the crescent moon. And I think that's Venus. Let's pick some music. I will put the first crescent moon on the last Tuesday of April, spring. The crescent moon last Tuesday in April. Okay, now we'll put our thing in there. That it's up. Now we have one more 20-minute shot of it. Let's see if the star comes up in it. We'll just put this as the crescent moon in the sky for music. What to put? I'm trying to think what to put. So I copied that. The crescent moon rises in the sky. So we have her in the chat, and we'll continue to watch her as well as our chat and tell you what we're doing and where we're going. Once I hit, which I will make the announcement tomorrow, I want everybody to figure out what's wrong with this picture and what's wrong with this here, what doesn't belong on the shelf. Plain and simple. And Friday, I will show the view to the ring light. The first thing we'll do, we'll take the camera and we'll go around the room. And can you figure out what doesn't belong on the shelf? Excuse me. So that's it. So the person that gets the most right will win a prize for me. They will get a package with stuff that I'm doing. I hope to build a channel great and everything else. Like I said, starting tomorrow and until June, I want to be monetized by June. I want to get at least 10,000 subscribers by the summer. So we'll be posting, I've said it, I'll say it again, we'll be posting 3 to 6 videos in the morning, 3 to 6 videos in the afternoon. We'll do a video, and then we'll do 3 to 6 more videos, shorts, and then do another video for the night. I will have them ready to go up and everything else. So as soon as I get up in the morning, I'll do 6 shorts. And then I will do something with the pond to show you that this is what I'm doing, show you a little bit of it and everything else. Is what we're doing, blah, 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 getting it done. And this is what I got to do. And then we end the video with that, show you it cleaned up. Now you'll see the next step. And that will be another video. And after that's posted, I will do 3 more shorts, 3 to 6 shorts again. And then another video for the evening before I go live, or before 8 o'clock, before 8 and 9, I will post another video. And then at the end of my stream, I will post at least 3 or 4 shorts, 3 to 6 shorts at night. So we're getting close. And each step that I get, when I get 15,000 subscribers, there'll be another step. When I get 10,000 subscribers, there'll be another step. When I get 5,000, there'll be another step. We'll be introducing DIY stuff, making stuff, and selling it. We'll be introducing our eBay channel. We'll be introducing a newsletter, all going forward. And I have to make the revenue to do it. And I will have 4 levels of membership. I think there's 4 levels. The first will be $1.99. The second level will be I'm trying to think. The first level will be 99. Next level will be $1.99. Next level will be $3.99, and then for premium members, you'll have access to first-hand information, stuff like that. We got to see how many levels we can have, and everybody will have access to videos before they go live on the channel. You will have access to that. You will have access to a special live stream before we go live. So right now we have just 2 people in the chat, and you have to let me know that you're here. It's a Squirrel listening and Jesse M. So they're the only ones in the chat. And there they are. We got 5 likes. And we have Sister Lynn on our phone in her live stream. She's cooking something. There she is, right there. Let's see. There she is. Okay? I'll bring her up from time to time. You have to let me know what you think. My channel, of what you like to see, what we're doing going forward. I should have 99% of the yard completed by Memorial Day, so that we'll have a nice yard for Memorial Day. So we'll see. And she's cooking. Here she is. So again, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be on till 11 o'clock. I would love to stay on till 12 o'clock tonight if we get the people in the chat. We have to get at least 10 people in the chat for me to stay on till 11. Okay? I have to have at least 10 or 11 people in the chat. If you want me to stay on to 12, I have to have 12 or more. If we don't get it, that's it. We go off. So right now we have 15 viewed. We have 3 people watching. If you like to make a comment, please do. I would appreciate it. Giving me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. And I'll be also reviewing my lights and everything else. Probably tomorrow, if not Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. If not Wednesday, Thursday. But we'll be planting some stuff tomorrow. I'll try to figure out what row I want to put the stuff in. We'll do that first, and then we'll go to the garden bed around the pond, the deck. I'll call it. And then put flowers around the deck garden, and then we'll plant flowers in the along the fence. And you will have to, the first ones to see it, and everything else, it should look nice. If we don't do that tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll be doing it on Thursday. But stuff will go in the ground, and the pond garden area will be cleaned up. And then probably Friday or Monday or Wednesday of next week. We'll get to behind the Blessed Mother and clean up all that, put landscape fabric down so that the stuff don't grow, and we'll put stuff there, and we'll fix the area by the bridge that it's peeling back. You saw it. We're doing that. I'm trying to see if we got anybody else, but no. And I have a tendency to close my eyes and just ramble on. But I don't like that. So we'll continue. We currently have 3 people watching. I appreciate you being here. We have 16 views, so that'd be 16 people came in and did it. Once I get the canopy up, once I get the deck washed, I will put the canopy up, and we're going to look at canopies this weekend. So whether to buy it online or buy it at Home Depot. See what they have. But that's it. We'll talk about it tomorrow. The wife, I believe I'll be on tomorrow night, but we'll make that announcement on my second video of the evening tomorrow. So everybody will see my shorts, and it's not me wearing shorts, it's my video shorts. It's not me wearing shorts, so I don't know what you're laughing about. And there's Grandma Lynn right there. We have her in our chat. There she is right there. Sorry about that. What is she making? And Judy Mae Collins is in her chat also. So that's why we're not getting the people tonight. But we'll continue with the live. And then, am I jealous that she's on? No. I wanted to succeed. I wanted to make money. I wanted to think, and she's responsive to me. So I very much appreciate it. When she comes in, she posts everybody's video and everything else. She's a managing moderator. She's very, very good at it. So I appreciate her. And I tell everybody, you come in, go over to Grandma Lynn, check her out. Right now we have 4 in the chat. So do that. By all means, do that. I'm trying to think. So we'll be on till at least 11 o'clock. Once we get 2 hours in, if I don't get anybody else in the chat, worthwhile to stay on, we will go off at 11. That's all. Am I going to stop her from going live? Is she going to stop me from going live? No. We have our own followers. We do our own thing. We do help each other out from time to time. I've got an email. So why I see, I'm looking at my beard, my mustache, and I see, and that bothers me. Why are you on when Lynn is on? You know you're not getting the subscribers. I come on every night. She comes on when she wants to come on. I'm not going to stop her from coming on. Why should I? She has the right to be on live as I have a right to be on live. What I get, I get. What she gets, she gets. Am I jealous? No. Would I like to have more people? Yes. But am I jealous? No. So that's why I'm here. That's why you're watching me. And that's that. So you're loyal to me. Go over to Grandma Lynn. I mean, she's Grandma Lynn. She's Grandma over 50 and fantabulous. Grandma Lynn, go over to Grandma Lynn and watch her video. Okay? For a little bit. I don't care. She's a good friend of mine. She supports me. Why can't I support her and let her go on when she wants to go on? It has nothing to do with anything. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. And I can't finish a piece of candy without breaking it up. I don't know why. So I think about just about talked myself out tonight. Oh, and Squirrel, if he's still listening, I will have his stickers in the mail probably Thursday. And she sent me stickers too, and I found them. I'm not going to do the video thing. I just couldn't do it. So thank him for the stickers I got, and he's getting my new stickers too. One small, one large. Maybe I'll give him a couple, but that's what he's getting because he loves to give them away. I'll probably give him a couple extra because he can give them away. And my eyes are bothering me now. My allergies. That's why I'm taking the candy because I have problems with my voice.
I don't know what's going on. My voice is with the allergies. So bear with me and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. That's a like and share the video out. Tell 2 friends and have them tell 2 friends. What is Squirrel saying? He says, "Evening, Jesse." Okay. So that's why I got a scratchy throat. See if we can clear it up.
What's that? No. Test. I don't know why this is a scratchy voice, because I have allergies and they bother me. I'm taking the throat lozenges not to cough. So I don't know what's going on. We can see if we can clear our throat.
There we go. How's that? That's better. We can turn down the echo now. Okay. 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 Notice my lights over there. What's wrong with this picture? What doesn't belong in that picture? There. What doesn't belong on the shelf? There. The only one to get, and he may get the prize to guess it, and guess the most so far is Squirrel. But there's a few other things that he didn't guess. But hopefully he'll get them and he'll get the prize, whatever I do when I get my 15. Not 15. So he's saying 15. 5,000 subscribers. We're doing a giveaway that time. So where are we? Right now we're at 8:20 and average hours. We have 16 viewed. No chat at this time. And we have 3 people watching. So those people that came in and watched, tell your friends to come in and watch 5, 10 minutes of the channel. Give me a thumbs up and I'll stay on here tonight. All I need is another 5. Totally up to you guys. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the yard, where we're going. Is something you want to see. And then next week we'll be working on the barbecue station too. Ta-da! That, and I close my eyes a lot. And I don't know why, but here she is. Here's Grandma Lynn, right there. So the first one to get my stickers is Grandma Lynn with seeds and 2 other surprises. So we'll see if she does a mail call on it or unboxing of it. I put it in a box, wrapped it up good. And then we'll be making keychains probably when it rains. They were grouped in here. I will show you how to make a keychain. I'll show you how to make the stickers and stuff like that too. All going forward in the channel. And like I said, I want to be 99.9% done with the yard on Memorial Day and planting my next batch of vegetables in my garden greenhouse and plant the first batch in the garden beds. Make sure that which I didn't do today, which I will do tomorrow, I will flex seal the hose to see if that works. If it does, we'll return that to the store. We'll see the hose thing, or I may keep it for something else. So we'll see. Again, 17, 18. So that means somebody else came in, just looking around and see what we're talking about. Come on into the chat. Do you have a yard? Do you have a garden? Do you have birds? Do you have pets? What do you want to talk about? Do you have a pool in your backyard? So we have pools all around us. We used to have, on our neighbor's side, we used to have a pool. On the back of us has a pool. And Tom has a pool. So everybody has a pool. And it's probably not the best, but I will not put one on my property. And I was surrounded by them, but when my neighbor over here broke his pool, and he just missed flooding my basement by inches. It came right up to the ledge. If that all came in my direction, we would have had a flood in my bathroom downstairs. That was, I don't know what is Squirrel saying now. Oh, we have a Living for Jesus in here. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Living for Jesus. Linda's on too, so we have her in the chat here. Right there. All right. My husband's finishing building our chicken coop. Good for you. Wow. I wish I could have chickens. I would definitely build a chicken coop. We're looking to get a farm upstate. When we go upstate in August, we're going to look at a couple of properties where we can put tiny houses, have a barn, and have a chicken coop, a barn where we could have chickens roam around the yard, free range. We'll probably have them in a run and stuff like that to protect them. And Squirrel says, "Good evening, Living for Jesus." She says, "Good evening." Sounds great. So that's what we're looking at. She's, "Hi, Brother Squirrel." To do. But I can't have chickens here. And I have the perfect spot for it. Where I have my greenhouse. If you watch my videos, I have the spot there where I could put a chicken coop there. And I have the lumber. I could build it up using that for birdhouses or whatever. And we talked about it. I have 20 chickens and 2 turkeys. Good. Okay. They're egg layers. All of them are laying eggs. What I do, I would have these eggs in, and what we would do, we'd open up a little farm stand on the side of the road and sell the produce. She had the person that we go to, the resort we go to, has a couple of places on her road that she has that are working farms. So we're going to look at them. Awesome, Living for Jesus, Squirrel says. The chickens lay eggs. I raised the turkeys to eat. Okay. Okay. And that's what we would do too. We would have the chickens laying eggs. We would have egg layers, and we would raise chickens for meat. And we'd have the chickens slaughtered or slaughter them and make the meat and everything and freeze it so we have it for the winter, whatever. And then, of course, my daughter likes rabbits. We would have some rabbits and stuff like that. We'd see. It would be interesting. We'll have some. I want to have. She raised the turkey, and that's what I would do. I'd get a couple turkeys, and excuse me, the money we get from the eggs and the store that we would have on the property, I would make birdhouses and stuff like that and sell them. Our person that when we go to the farm, she has a guy that comes and sells his birdhouses at the resort that we go to. Every day they have like a little flea market, a thrift sale or whatever outside. After lunch, they serve lunch. They say, "Okay, we're having ceramic painting and somebody selling birdhouses or doing this or doing that." And you could go out there, you could paint yourself, ceramics yourself, look at the birdhouses. The guy makes them out of pallid wood, which I'll be making them out of. So, and he says he has a place up the road that he sells them, and he does very well. He also sells them on eBay. And that's what I would do. I would have a store, the 3 tiny homes. So one tiny home would be the general store, and then the other 2 would be where we live. And then, of course, we'd have the farm with the barn with the farm. We would have the chickens in a chicken coop. We would have goats. My daughter wants a goat or 2. Would have some peacock, like them, peahens. Would have rabbits. I would have turtles. I would have pigs. And I would not, I repeat, I would not kill the pigs. Then I would have raised. Where she is, what she making? Chicken something. There she is, she's cooking again. That's chicken. She's making smash burgers and a hot dog. And there's her kitty cat right there. See it? She's on the floor. Behind her. So that's it. And we got another like. No, that's good. And we'll grow corn. I will grow tomatoes. I will grow cucumbers. I will grow squash, lettuce, and we'll have a greenhouse. And I'll sell little squash, lettuce, cucumbers, eggplant, in the farm stand, even pumpkins. I think we'll have a pumpkin patch. Whether it be 10 plants or 20 plants, whatever, we'll see. And we'd work it out. We'd have horseback riding, stuff like that. And she says, in planting my garden this weekend, weather is finally warm. Okay, nights, so we can plant. Yes, that's what I'm going to be planting too, is staying around 45, 50 degrees at night. Right now it is 56 degrees here. So it's staying warm and the fish are active. When the fish are active, I know to get fish food for them and I can start planting. My husband already tilled the soil. Good. I tilled the soil in mine. I mixed topsoil in mine and everything else. I'm going to put the Dirt Booster Plus that I have. I'm going to put that in there. I have compost that I'm going to add and make. I'm going to have a compost bin on the side by the greenhouse. If I can't have the chickens, I'll have that at least. I'll have a prep area there and everything else where I can take the plants and plant them. I have the little cart, which I'm going to clean up. You'll see that on Saturday on the channel. So that's where we're going. And I'll be going through all my solar lights, where I'm going to be putting them, how they're going to look, and around the garden, all the flowers and stuff like that too. We'll see. So I'm going to have a no weed garden. I'm going to take the weeds out that I have and I plant the seeds in that thing and I'll let the weeds grow because they all grow together. And I will link the person that does it not till, not tilling the soil, just the soil. He has it in the weeds. And I'll show you in the grass. I'll have a link to that. And like I said, if we move upstate, I will have a farm where I will grow corn. I will grow tomatoes in the greenhouse, sell them. I will also have, for me, I will have at least 15 to 20 chickens and produce the eggs and sell them. And then have all sorts of beans. I will have pumpkin, squash, even apples. I have a bunch of apples on the property. I will be making my birdhouse and selling them. We'll see. And I'll have a sign, a farm stand up the road or whatever, where the crossroad is. I'll put a sign there. Find out if I can put a sign on the property. hopefully, good or willing, we'll see. It's not definite. I don't know why I'm itching. No, it's my allergies. My allergies are bothering me everywhere. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We'll be doing the pond. We'll be cleaning up around the deck. And then on Friday, Saturday, we'll be planting and power washing the deck and then getting our canopy for the deck. Because I will decide this weekend what we're going to get. I will look in Home Depot or whatever. I'm going to take some stuff to the dump and then go to Home Depot. I have to pay credit card too. So that's it. That money will go to the credit card. So we have 6 likes, 5 people watching, 21 viewed, 804 in hours, and I can't keep scratching. I don't know why I'm scratching, but I'm scratching. Let's do this. Okay. That's where we are right now. So all our plants in the greenhouse that are ready to plant will be planted this weekend. Tomorrow we're going to finish up, definitely positively clean up the garden around the pond. And then next 2 days work on the deck area on the other side by the white fence and by the other fence. I'm going to put a piece of landscape fabric and push that up. I get a rock and push that up. And I'm going to try to get the waterfall to go a little faster. Maybe get another pump for it later on. But my first clean out will be the end of May. So not Memorial Day, the weekend after Memorial Day, or the last couple days of May, we'll be doing that. I gotta check and see what it is. So we'll put that on our calendar. We'll be doing the garage. I'm ready to go. I gotta find those. Hold on. I got to don't look. Just go. You can't see you. You're out of the screen. My daughter and my wife are out on the deck. So you hear them in the background. And Grandma Lynn is cooking something. Right there. We'll get that when they come back in. I think it's French fries. Chicken strips? Is that French fries? They're French fries, right? And we got our video down low running on my phone. We are in the chat with everybody. I thank you for that. And continue the chat going. Do you hear them in the background? Okay. That's better. All right. You can't hear them in the background. No. Shut the door.
So hold on 1 second. And we'll get rid of all green screen. There we go. The door's open. You didn't see them, did you? You didn't see them. Right, right. Okay. So that's what we're doing here. And what I do make and whatever we don't eat, we'll give to the neighbors in the neighborhood. I'd love to have a couple, maybe 2 or 3 chickens here. That would be perfect. Get the eggs every day. We don't use the eggs. We'll give them to the neighbors. But I would have eggs and a perfect thing up there. We'd have with a tiny house, a wooden thing, with 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, living room, and a bathroom. That's it. Not a big house like this on the property. And my son would have his house nearby on the property. We would have, it would be step back from the road. We would have the farm stand on the road, and the house would be set back in the thing. But we'd have the barn there. We'd have all our animals and stuff like that. We'd have the pigs and I'd find all the stuff out to do. And I would get up every morning and do that. I'll go to bed like 10 o'clock, get up like 8, 9 o'clock or earlier and go take care of everything. In the afternoon, take a nap and do what I got to do in the evening, cut the grass, do that, harvest the stuff, work the farm stand or whatever, a little country store, whatever we have. I have dreams about it. So that's exactly what I want to do going forward. Should be interesting. So right now, we're getting close to the witching hour. We don't have any more people in. Melinda's in the chat. And I want everybody to know that I am not jealous that she's on live. Am I mad that she's on? No. She has a right to be on. No, I don't know if she said that I sent her the seeds, but I can tell you, if she watches this channel, she got a little something extra. She's gonna think I sent her the seeds. She got this box. There's something in that box. So it's the smallest box I had to send it, and it was perfect. So I'm doing a test run. So it's $7 to send that stuff to her. I'm gladly doing it because she sent me seeds. She sent me some more seeds, which I will be planting in the greenhouse, and I'll be planting a couple in the garden bed in the backyard. And I will try to get that Flex Seal and seal the hose that's leaking and see if that works. I'm thinking of Flex Seal tape and using the torch to do it. So I have a little leak in the hose going to the garden sprinklers. And I don't water it every day or water it like every other day. That's why it's separate. I can turn it on and off. Because I don't want it to get root rot or whatever. But tomorrow we'll get the beds ready. I'll show you what my compost looks like. And I'm going to add more topsoil to it. And I'm going to have a place for it. I don't think the predators will get to it, but I have to see. I have a thing to put it in. I'm going to turn that table I have upside down, and I'm going to put it in there right next to the greenhouse, and I'm going to make that compost. I have coffee grinds, stuff like that, I'm going to put in there. I don't want to put household stuff in there because I don't want the predators going into it. There'll be poop, manure and stuff like that. You can buy manure at a hardware store and stuff. That's what we'll probably do. And then one day, I was talking about walking. We'll walk one day, we'll do exercise the other day. And I'll show you what I do every day. I'm trying to lose weight. And I've been losing weight because I've been out working in the yard. So it makes sense. And I will be in that yard tomorrow. Again, I know I'm repeating myself, but we're working on the garden area around the pond. Hopefully, I don't know why my flowers don't grow, but my vegetables and stuff are growing. We'll be planting some more flowers. I got a flat flowers. I may get another flat, but that's it. And then I'll plant some seeds, flowers, and have them that we can continually add flowers to the gardens. The black mulch and stuff like that will go out probably Friday. If not Saturday, but Saturday we'll be washing the deck railing and stuff like that and cleaning that up the best we can. And then we'll look into the awning that we're gonna get, or canopy that we're getting. Here she is, right there. Okay. So I remember my grandmother used to plant corn, tomatoes, cucumbers, squash. And she used to make all sorts of stuff, spaghetti squash. She used to make fried zucchini, eggplant. She used to, from the tomatoes, she used to bottle her own sauce that she had. We had a root cellar under the porch in the ground, and we could put the stuff in there, and it would stay. And it was really, really nice. It was homemade. She crushed the tomatoes, strained them, and everything she made totally from scratch. Her own basil and everything else. We're very, very fortunate. So I know what to do. And I would have all those plants, and I would be selling all those plants if I could. Here you can't do it if we're in a residential neighborhood. But yet, in the next county over, in Suffolk County, if you have a big enough property, you can do it. But in a close-knit area like this, you can't. So I want to see if I would love to get chickens. That's the pièce de resistance that I would like. Definitely, positively like that. So you have to let me know what you think of my channel. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want everybody to know to like, comment, subscribe, and ding that bell. And I have to thank you all for making my channel possible. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. I would like to get to 10,000 by the end of spring. And I would,
I love it. You guys are so great.
she's showing Living for Jesus. She's showing your channel right now on her channel. I'm going to tell her that you're on my channel, and I'm showing it. Did I? Yeah. So she showed her Living for Jesus, probably showing channels and stuff like that. I'm going to tell her that I'm going to join you in a half hour. I'm ending my live stream at 11. I'll join you in a half hour. So if you want to go over to her live stream now, you want to give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. We have 8. So we're going to end the live stream at 11 if we don't get another over 10. I got to get 12 people. That means we'll go to midnight. As of right now, we'll go to 11. Okay? So tomorrow night is Wednesday vlog time. We'll tell you what we did, where we're going, what the channel's going to look like, all the stuff that we're going to have on the channel, different products and stuff to sell, recording things if you are making your channel into a business where you're making the money, you declared income, you can deduct some of that stuff because if you buy the stuff and you show people what you do with it, allegedly you can make a deduction. I bought this to show people what I'm doing with this. I bought this and I did this. I show people how to use it. Yeah, that French fries. She's making French fries. She's having a dinner. Right now it's 10:30, 9:30. 10:30 here, 9:30, 8:30. So it's 9 Central, 8 Mountain, 7 Pacific. So it's around 7 o'clock her time, 7:30. So perfect. That's the one we ate tonight. I tell her she's making me hungry. You're making me hungry. We're watching your channel as well as mine. She's making me hungry. So I want to thank everybody for being here. We're going to end the chat at 11 unless we get 12 likes. If we don't get 12 likes, we end it at 11. If I get 12 likes, I'll stay on till 12 o'clock. But I appreciate everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody for being here.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Here she is. See, she's saying hi. She got it. There she is. So when I end my chat, if you want to go over to her, I don't know what your schedule is. You can go over it now if you'd like. We're going to end it in 11. So she's she's making a recipe. We got something going on. And I sent her seeds. I'm in both. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I don't see you in the chat. I see Marcus Payne. I don't see. Oh, there you are. I see you put I'm in both too. So, okay. I'm going back and forth. Okay, it's what I'm doing. I'm watching it and I'm live with you people. So I'm just telling you what's going on with the channel and where we're going, and it's gonna be nice. And I told people the other day that you can see this. Okay, here you're watching my channel over here. This thing right there. Okay, the door. If you look through the door right there, okay, that's the Blessed Mother, that's the pond right there. That's my pond. I made it home. Thank God. Thank you, Squirrel, for telling us you made it home okay. That's
Awesome!
okay. You made it home. We're going to be on for another 20 minutes. We're going off at 11. We have 9. Can I get 3 more or 2 more people in here to make it 12? If I get 12, we'll stay on till 11:30, 12 o'clock. But if not, we end it at 11. And this is Grandma Lynn right there. So I was telling everybody, when you look at my backyard, right there where my finger is, that's the Blessed Mother and the pond in the background. You can hear it. You can hear it in the tape. That's good, brother. Thank you, Squirrel. Thank you for that. I always hope that he makes it home safely, and I don't want him texting while he's driving, but he does. My car has the thing where it tells you a text. I say, read the text, so read the text. And then I could say, okay, say this to the person, and it will say it. I don't have to read it, stand there. So it all comes on my screen on the car. So that's it. So tomorrow should be interesting. What she's shaking now. She's making her blueberry iced tea. That is good. I like the lemonade better. We now have Exactly 20 minutes to go. Can I get two more likes to go over 12? We'll stay on till 12. Now we end it at 11. I want to thank you for coming in here. I appreciate it very much. I was able to do this the other day. We got to redo it. There we go. Let's see where we are. We're refreshed. We're still at 927 viewed, 4 likes. Thank you very much. Again, we'll go to Grandma Lynn's channel. Show everybody what she's doing. Okay. There she's making ice cubes. She's in both lives. You said that already. Oh, I didn't keep up with the chat. What'd you say? I'm here too. I'm on my live stream and I'm watching you. So that's it. And everybody's watching her. When we go off the air, go over to her channel and tell her I sent you. I very much appreciate it. Am I jealous? No. And I will not say that because she helps me, I help her. I sent her a bunch of seeds too. She'd be getting it either Saturday or Monday. Definitely Monday of next week. If not Monday, definitely next week she'll get it. Said 7. They got to check. I don't know if it goes by plane, by land, by sea, whatever. I don't know. So I was looking at the pricing, how to price my tumblers and stuff like that. I'm going to price the tumbler at $12.99 or $12 or maybe $13.99 because to pay for shipping, including shipping, $13.99 for the tumblers. And she's the first one to get it. I'm not going to say what it is. She'll get one. And then she got the seeds too, and a couple stickers. So there she is. She's making them. She don't want to make a mess. Want to dress. So there she is. So there she is. So we have 15 minutes to go, approximately. Again, we'll review what we're going to do tomorrow is clean up around the pond, get that in shape, start getting the black mulch to the backyard to get that going, and then clean up the garden beds once again and get ready for planting to get stuff planted by the end of the weekend. So next week we can go into doing all our specialty stuff and stuff like that, working on the garden, the barbecue prep area. Want to extend that to make it look like a little kitchen or whatever. We're going to see if we can do that. I'm going to clean out the shed. We're going to put up things to hang up the tools. And then we'll get back to the garage. We're organizing the garage as well. And next week we go into walking and stuff like that, and making sure all the plants are growing. We may get another flat of flowers because I can't get flowers to grow, but we're going to try. But there she is. So that's it. That's where we are. My pond is running nicely. I have no leak in the canister filter. And we'll be putting the top back on tomorrow. And I will fix up the hose that's leaking. If that works, the Flex Seal, we'll see tomorrow. I might get the Flex Seal tape and just heat it up so that it forms to the hose. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. Maybe even take a piece of duct tape, put the duct tape on it and let it seal around it. I know, take a piece of duct tape, put it on, and then put the Flex Seal around it. That's a good idea. We'll see. You'll check tomorrow, and then we're going to check the sprinklers that we got. I want to change one of the heads. I think I can make it spray more. We'll see. I have it going around. I have the other one going around. The grass is looking great. Hope you watch that video. I'd appreciate it. I'm going to put the link to Doc, How to with Doc, on it. Don't forget to go to How to with Doc and get that lawn care guide for your lawn. It's free, totally free, and he doesn't ask for information. If you are afraid to send me your self-addressed envelope or your address, because I would keep it and sell it, whatever. I do not sell addresses or personal, and I do not give addresses out to anybody. All right. The list of YouTube, my friends and everything else, subscribers, is personal. I have a mailing list that I use, but I do not use my friends from YouTube, period. That's private. I do not sell private mailing lists. I sell mailing lists for businesses, but not for private people in my chat. That's totally private. So if you send me something and if your address, I usually destroy it or keep the address and send you Christmas cards or whatever, only for my use. I will not take it. If you do not want me to keep your address, I will just rip it up and put it in the garbage. But if you want a sticker, all you got to do is send me a stamped self-addressed envelope to Garden Aquatics. So it's Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Suite 174, Wantagh, New York, zip code 11793. And that's the sticker right there. And one of the small ones. Right there. I always do it backwards. That's it. That's what you'll get. And let's see if we can get it clear for you. There we go. Focus. It is clear. Focus. That's it. And one big one. It says Gardening Products Remix. You don't have to put remix, but if you do, it'll get to the box too. So that is the deterrent to decide whether or not I'm going to keep the post office box. I have it because I don't want people knowing my address. I have given my address to certain people on YouTube because they're loyal subscribers to me, and I have their address as well. And I repeat, I do not give any addresses away. The only mailing list I use is for business purposes only. And it's for my thing. I do not sell mailing lists, period. If you don't want me to keep your list, you tell me, wait, no on the inside of the flap of the envelope. I will look for that and say no, and I'll get rid of it. Do not keep it. I repeat, I do not keep it. I repeat, I do not keep your list. Period. I do not sell it. I will show you the different types of mailing lists and stuff like that. How to keep track of your expenses on your YouTube channel so you can allegedly deduct that from your thing. It depends on your state income tax. Totally legal. It's totally up to you. You go check with your local people. I will have books and information for sale going forward. Once I get it monetization, I will have all this stuff available for you. It's almost the witching hour. We're gonna put up ice. Squirrel says, I sold only one tumbler so far. I didn't sell any, but I sold a couple of the other ones. I didn't sell any of this one yet because I hadn't made any except for one, which I gave away. And hopefully she'll show it. What did you sell it for? Squirrel, what did you sell it for? Excuse me. What did you sell it for? Excuse me. You sell it for $10 or $9. I'm going to sell mine for $14.99 plus shipping. And the t-shirts for $34.99 plus shipping, including shipping, I believe. We'll see when the time comes when I get the shirts. And I will only get them if person wants them. It will have, the logo will be on the chest right here. It'd be like this. Down here, it'd be like this. On the shirt, it'd be like that. You see it? Be like that on the shirt. T-shirt, whatever. Somebody said putting my banner on the back of my shirt or YouTube Gardening Products Remix. Or maybe I make a big one and put it on the back of the shirt. I'm gonna look into all the manufacturers and stuff like that. We're gonna try to find the cheapest one to do it. and I'll make what I can, the tumblers, keychains, buttons. If I can make my own t-shirts and stuff like that, I'll make my own. $10.50. Did you charge shipping, or was that shipping included? Was that shipping included? Don't forget that it's $1.25, so. So 5 minutes to go. We didn't get 10, so we have 3 and 3. Here she is. Here's Lynn. We're gonna go over to her channel once we end our stream. Right there. There she is. Well, was that shipping included in that, or $10.50 plus shipping? Mine's going to be with shipping. So that I'm making at least a couple dollars on each one. If you charge and they didn't include shipping, did they send that? I'm going to include shipping on the tumbler, and I'm going to give them a price list of all the stuff. I'm going to give a keychain or something else, or a pin with it, whatever. When I make them up, I'm going to decide what I'm going to do when I do it. And I'm already biting the coughed up that I put in my mouth. I didn't charge for shipping. Okay, so then that's a good deal. Did you make any money on the, then for me to ship it from my house, it costs $7 to ship it. Put it in a box and ship it. But that was to Oregon, so I would raise the price to, say, $12.99, including shipping. That should take it where I get a couple bucks on each one, so I can buy more and do it. And you would have that list, and you would have on the list, you would have a receipt from the person, and you would save it. So I got to do is go through all mine too. So we're at 154 in hours. So when we hit 11, 2 hours, we will end the stream. I want to thank Squirrel for coming in. I want to thank Living for Jesus. I want to thank Jesse for coming into the chat. I appreciate it very, very much. And of course, Squirrel, Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. I will say to everybody, go over to Grandma Lynn's channel and watch her right there. There she is. She's right there. Just like that. Bring this back up. There we go. There she is, right there. So The guy I sold it to gave me 20. He gave me $20. Wow. Okay. Well, like I said, all stuff will be available on the channel. I'm thinking of charging $12.99 or $10.99. We'll see, plus shipping. You do it like $11.99 plus shipping. It would include shipping. What was the shipping cost on it? Did you make any money? If you could tell us that. So go to all these people in the chat, tell them I sent you, and subscribe to them. They're loyal subscribers to me. And hope you go watch Grandma Lynn's live stream, which I'm going to do once I end the stream. Right here. There she is. There she is. Okay? It's all right. It's all right. So what I would do, I would make sure the person gives me the money first. And then the shirt would go out. I'm not going to do a bunch of shirts and lose money and have a ton of shirts in the place. I'm not going to order 100 shirts and spend X, Y, Z, and then have the shirts and nobody's buying them. I will not do that. We're almost there. So it's time to say hasta la vista, to remember that all things are possible if you believe. If you believe you can do it, by all means do it. And don't give up. Eventually, you'll get there. Do not give up. Period. Do not give up. Because you'll get there. And by doing it, you will only know if you can do it. If you do it, then you can't. But if you can, I'm doing it. I'm on the air. So if I can do it, you can do it. And of course, I tell everybody to remember that the past is behind us. I only made $9.50. So I made a couple dollars on it. Because if shipping was more than $9.50. Okay. I'll say goodnight to everybody. Like I said, the past is behind us. Our live stream is behind us now. That's the past. The present is me talking to you right now. I'm letting you know I'm ending my stream. Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow. That's the present. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. And I will see you in the next video. Till next time, Stephen F. signing off. Good night. God bless you all. Thank you for coming into the chat. And I will see you tomorrow on Garden Aquatics Remix, live from the Man Cave. See you then. Good night.